So I'm back again, guys. I created a different decks. I took out all the dangers, but I left. I got the card that I wanted. That one, I got three of. So that's one, two, and then there's a third one somewhere. Um, the reason why I chose cyberdark was because you can bring out uh, uh the equip spells. No, not the equip spells, but the cyberdark realm into your hand very constantly. So when you activate Claw, it says pick a spell trap, and you get Cyber Dark Realm. And then you discarded it. I forgot to tell you guys, you discard it so the claw or the cannon ends up in the grave, and then you get Cyber Dark Realm, and you can still have another normal summon. So most of the time, it's for maybe NXE, but I run like more continuous spells because of Hammond. I have two of them, so he's kind of like the ace of the deck. But I also have Lightning Storm. Uh, it's just I don't know. It's just to make your opponent like have at least you have a 2400 attack monster on the field. But even then, like I've seen it now in the tournament, and it's like, well, it's pretty strong stuff that they have. Usually they fill out the board, or I have no board wipes. Maybe harpies and lightning storm, but I have Regeki, but no Dark Ruler no more, because you know the combo where you activate Dark Ruler and then you Regeki, so all the monsters can negate the Regeki, so they get destroyed. Um, yeah, I put in Dark Honest. It's over there. It's because the whole deck is based on Dark, so Dark Honest is very good because if you have it all Darks, then most of the time they will actually um protect you for any type of battle. Um, the only problem is that what I just see now is that Hammond is a light monster, but I wish he was dark, but I guess he's not. Um, so I might change it up. I don't know, but Hammond hardly ever comes out when I'm playing. It's mostly I'm over using Overlord Fusion or the tuner. I have a side deck. It's a lot better than last time. Um, but yeah, I have this beetle, Stardust, the Overlord Fusion target, five the capsule, that one, Pegasus, Power Tool, another crystal, that one, Mecha, Deco Talker. This one's really good. The Vampire Draculus or whatever. This one's real good too, but like I said, I might take it out because I don't have Bigfoot no more. So I used to use that a lot for Bigfoot, and then that's it. So I'm not sure, but I'm just trying to find something that I'm comfortable with. I have a lot of different like modes, like most of those decks. Like if you play someone that's not experienced or pro, you might probably win. But if someone like really pro and they're like always going locals, then you have a better chance about running this one instead. But like I said, the game is very complicated. I can tell you guys that right now it takes a lot of time to figure out a deck and buy the cards. Um, from my view, uh, I have this one that protects spells and traps, so my continuous spells get protected, and my trap cards. So if they're trying to destroy it before I bring out Hammond, it wouldn't work. I think it's a level 6. Yeah, it's a level 6. So I have level 6 XZ, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I want to add another Overlord fusion, but like the only targets that I probably would take out would be like Warth Raider or something. It's fine when you go first because you don't have no monsters and they can't negate it. That you can just summon it. Um, and then the rest, I just know that there's no extra support for Cyberdark. So I just do like this. Like I just made it like this, where it's like it has the either the three for the fusion, or 5 for the other fusion, which is a lot weaker monster. I thought they'd be stronger, but they're only like 2000 attack. The only thing that I'm missing is evenly matched, which I don't know, and Mystic Mine. I play Mystic Mine. Yeah, one because it's very easy to use, and it's some right now it's not that bad of a price. But yeah, I have a Megamorph just randomly in there for Power Tool Dragon. But I had to choose three, so I really don't know who to choose. But I'm not really worried about it because I can attach it to Mecha Power Tool Dragon, and then he will get that boost. Um, or just use it on my other monsters, or whoever gets it at first. Cyberdark is really good, because it destroys all monsters on the field, and you can get to pick a certain card or like your level 3 dragons or whatever, exceed them. That's why I have that little bird because it's a level 3 exceed. Um, I mean, it works so far to a certain extent, and then it like every time that I run it, it's like I have things ready, and then for some reason they all get popped or destroyed or removed from play. So that's why even though I run 3 mana Zitron, it's still my stuff still gets popped either way. Not only that, but they can lock me down with the gigantic sprite, which is I'll tell you guys, I won a regionals, the one that just passed, and I faced nobody but people who had with sprites or what was it? The sprites or tier elements, and so yeah, that was very difficult to get through, but it's pretty cool. Like this one's cool because even if they leave it on the field and you try keeping it, it's cool because they only can attack with one monster at a time. Um, so if you lock them down with that one and Mystic Mine, it's like they have to destroy both. But sometimes there are cards that are powerful enough to destroy 2 cards on the field. But even then, like Lightning Storm is very cool because if I have no cards in my hand, I think I can destroy everything. So it's like having 2 Harpy Feather Dusters or a Regeki and an extra Regeki. So it does both. Um, yeah, but like I said, I want Overload Fusion at 3, but I don't know. I don't know what to do because if I do it, then I won't have like I have this one in here because it's a 1900. But I still haven't found out what to do after that. And maybe I'll destroy like the little monsters, but it gains 500 over time. But then like my base of effect of monsters, they only go up to like 24. That's why I added the Megamorph because most of the time when I'm doing my stuff, my life points already been touched. So yeah, but I hope you guys like it. Help me out with the comments if you guys can to see if there's any other way you need explaining of the decks. All right, peace.